Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erin, and since the weather's like getting colder and the sun goes down so early now, I feel like this is like the time of the year that like comfort food is just so much more comforting, if that makes sense. So today I am eating my comfort foods for the whole day. First stop is Chick Fil A. I did already get my food because I, for some reason, can never show up here before breakfast closes, so I always have to order it online and then like run in at 10:32 and hope that they give me my food. But I got their spicy chicken biscuit. I don't know why, but biscuits and chicken like together is just so comforting to me. I absolutely love the combination, and I used to always get like chicken and biscuits as a kid, so it's kind of like nostalgic for me. And then I got honey with it because spicy chicken with honey is so good. And then normally to drink I would get like a hot chocolate or something just like warm, but they have their peppermint frosted coffee right now, and I don't know why, but like the taste of Christmas also is very like comforting to me. It's my favorite time of the year, so I love anything that reminds me of Christmas. So I did get that, and then hash browns came with it. Okay, this is what the spicy chicken biscuit looks like. We gotta add our honey to it. Okay, let's take a bite. That is so good. I love the texture of Chick Fil A's biscuits. I feel like they do it better than like a lot of other breakfast spots. And then the spicy chicken with the sweetness of the honey, like the combination is just a 10 out of 10. I have had their peppermint chip frosted coffee last year and I absolutely loved it. It is a little separated because I drove around in circles for like 20 minutes trying to park. So lighting today is just awful, but anyway. This is what she looks like. So good. I love the pieces of the chocolate chips and the pieces of peppermint. So we did have our baby shower over the weekend, and it was so perfect. If you don't know the theme, we did a little Who is Almost Due, like from the Grinch, like Whoville, because Orlando absolutely loves the Grinch and we love Christmas. We just did it at our house because we didn't want to like spend all that money having it at a place. But everybody came, our closest family and friends came. We played games like Measure Mommy's Bump. So you like take the string and you cut it to the size you think would match my bump. And then whoever closest won. Somebody was like this far off, so they won the prize for that. And then I hid like plastic pacifiers all over the house, and then whoever found the most for that won. And I think the person, there were 36 pacifiers, and I think the person that won found like 20 something of them. Like she went hard trying to find them. And then we did the bottle chug game. If you don't know what that is, you fill up baby bottles, and then whoever finishes theirs first wins. So we put like, I think like 4 ounces of apple juice in them, but it was so much harder to get it out than I was expecting. I thought 4 ounces was gonna like go by so fast and like somebody was gonna win in a couple of minutes, and we were like sitting there for like 10 minutes all on the struggle bus. But it was so nice. And Orlando was a part of the whole thing. I know sometimes, like, just the mom is there, like the dad comes in at the end, but I wanted him there for all of it. I wanted him to be, like, just as included. And I'm glad that he was, because he definitely had a good time as well. But now this weekend, it's time to hit the nursery hard. We got, somebody actually gave us a crib. My cousin and my aunt gave us a crib, which I was not expecting anybody to get the crib off the registry. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about a registry. I do have one through Amazon, so I'll link it down below. But please do not feel obligated at all to buy anything. I'm not asking for anything from any of you. I saw a few comments like last time I mentioned it about asking strangers on the internet to buy me stuff, and that is 100% not true. But I have had a ton of you guys ask me for the link for the registry. So if that is something that you're interested in, it's linked down below. But please, please, please do not feel like pressured at all to get me anything. Okay, well, that is all for breakfast. Everything was so good. I honestly always forget Chick Fil A breakfast is like a thing. I barely ever come here for it, but every time I do, I absolutely love it. So 10 out of 10 Chick Fil A for breakfast. So I'll see you guys soon for lunch. It is lunchtime and I am at KFC. So one thing that is so comforting to me, and I don't know why, but I just absolutely love it, especially when I need like some kind of comfort food, is chicken pot pie. And I've actually never had KFC's chicken pot pie, but it was the only like fast food place that I could find that had it. So that is what I got. And then I got a cranberry lemonade because I've been wanting to try cranberry lemonade since I saw that Popeyes had it like 2 months ago at this point. So I got that just to try. It was $8 for the chicken pot pie and the lemonade, and I feel like that is such a good deal considering this thing is like pretty massive. The only thing that always stinks about pot pie is it's always so hot on the inside. So I might just let this cool down for a few minutes and then dig into it. Okay, I think I'm gonna like poke a hole in it, and then I don't know if I should try it yet or not. I feel like I'm just gonna burn my whole mouth if I do. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. It smells like the holidays. Okay, maybe it's not that hot. I don't really see steam coming out of it, so maybe we're good. Oh. I'm just kidding. It's really hot. I knew it was gonna be, but then I was expecting to see a ton of steam and I didn't. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's not. No, it is on fire. But flavor-wise, it's delicious. It's so cold out today. And this is just like hitting the spot. Is everybody ready for the holidays? I can't believe we're already in December. I feel like time is just flying. Orlando and I decorated our house, I think on Black Friday. Normally we decorate like the first week of November just because it's warm out and we like to be holly jolly for more than 25 days. But between the wedding and the honeymoon and everything else, we just did not have a chance to decorate. So we decorated on Black Friday. But it was so cold out. So this year we just put up some like lights on the house and a couple little things and called it a day. For the longest time, it was like wedding, then honeymoon, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then baby. And now we've passed everything except for Christmas. Like, it is really almost baby time. I know I keep talking about it today, but I am in like disbelief that now that we're in December, he's literally going to be born next month. Like, that is wild to me. I feel like first trimester was an eternity, and now I'm like, how am I like halfway through my third trimester already? Absolute insanity. All right, well, this chicken pot pie is so delicious. The only thing is, which that's probably just like a me thing, because everyone else probably absolutely loves it, there's a lot of chicken in here and not a lot of like carrots and peas and like the filling, like the sauce, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. That creamy filling that's so good. And the crust is like thick, but I love the filling and the crust the most, and like the vegetables, and the chicken's like my least favorite part of chicken pot pie. And it has so much chicken that I'm kind of like picking around it, trying to eat everything else. But I feel like that's a me problem, not a normal person problem. I just realized I totally forgot about my lemonade. Pot pie was so good I didn't even stop for a drink. It's super tart from the cranberry. Oh, also, don't mind the stuff in the back. We stopped at Salvation Army to donate a bunch of like old clothes, since we're trying to get rid of stuff so we have room for like baby stuff, and they don't accept donations at the location that's in our town. So now I'm just driving away. There's like my trunk is full, my back seats are full. I'm trying to find somewhere that'll take all the clothes. But yeah, so that's why that's back there. So just pretend like you don't see it. But anyway, KFC, it was really good. I'd probably say like 8 out of 10. I've been missing out never having their chicken pot pie, and I will 100% be getting it again. But on that note, I am stuffed. So I will see you guys later for some dinner. So I was gonna go to Panera Bread and get some soup for dinner, but I am just not in the mood for dinner anymore. I was so full for so long from that pot pie that I just decided we're gonna skip dinner today and go straight for dessert. So I am at Crumbl because there's nothing more comforting to me than something chocolatey. I am like total like basic, like I love a good chocolate dessert. So this week they have their candy cane brownie, and I told you guys before that I love Christmas flavors. That's also comforting. So candy cane with a brownie just sounded like the perfect way to finish off my comfort food video. So this is what it looks like. It smells really good, but it is like a heavy brownie, so this will probably take me like 3 weeks to eat. Oh my gosh. So they baked the brownies in like individual tins. I wasn't sure if they like did a whole sheet and cut them up or not. I mean, it makes sense that they didn't, and they did it this way. But when you take your first bite, it's of like the chewy crust. Oh, that is my favorite part of a brownie. That bite was so good. Oh my gosh. There's massive chocolate chips in this thing. This is a chocolate chip. It's huge. really get any like peppermint at all from it. I don't know if the icing is just like vanilla. Okay, the icing tastes pepperminty, but I think the brownie is just so thick that you can't really taste the icing on top, but it is delicious. If you see this video in time to try this, go try it. This is like heavenly. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a short one today, not really traditional, but I hope you guys liked it anyway. Those are some of my comfort foods. Comment down below what some of your comfort foods are, and maybe I'll try them in a future video. But on that note, I'm going to wrap this up here. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video, and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.